Greetings, everyone. I am Alucard Night Raven, and now we are on to the pièce de résistance of our Build-A-Figure Venompool Wave reviews, and that is our Build-A-Figure himself, Venompool. And this one I've been excited to show you guys. I've been waiting. I'm so excited to bring this one to you. So as you can see, there he is. There is no package to look at, as again, he is a Build-A-Figure. Each piece comes with a different figure. So these two legs from here on down came with Phage. The chest and the swords, that came with Ghost Spider or Gwenom. Let's see, this arm, I believe this one came with Miles Morales. And this one came with Morbius the Living Vampire, and the head came with Carnage. And the arms also came with extra hands, and that's these two hands. And as you can see, they're kind of closed fist, and they're for holding the swords, because the swords do come out, and we'll get to that in a moment. So first off, it's pretty easy to put together. You know, you just snap the legs on, you snap the arms on. The hardest part was getting this on. That took a little bit of effort on my part. Mileage may vary. For you guys, you may have an easier time, you may not. You snap the head on, and voila, you got Venompool. And he looks great. The only issue that I have is his claws. So they are, in my opinion, lacking paint. The tips should be black. I don't understand. I don't know why they decided not to, but hey, they did. I'm actually thinking that I may take a paint marker with a really fine tip and paint those in myself on all of the hands, because these ones too do not have the black paint on the nails or claws, whatever you want to call them. But let's get into them. So again, we'll take a look at that head. Now look at that head. That is a heck of a head. Oh man. Pardon me. So great detailing. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's actually texture where it's red, and it's like suit texture, which is really nice. Got all this fine detailing. This for the swords and sheaths, it's not really removable, but it's got some give. I like with the, I don't know if you want to call them staples, kind of help holding his suit together with possibly the symbiote. It's a combination of two of my favorite characters. Pardon me. So I only know so much about it, but I'm a big fan of Deadpool, big fan of Venom, and to have the combination, always a plus for me. So you got more of the detail here coming down, and you got these shackles on both the ankles and the wrists, which is nice. You got the pack here, got nice detail on the scabbards for the swords, nice detail off the handles for the swords. See if you can get a good look at that. There we go. Great detailing on the feet. All around excellent detailing. He is very posable, as is expected from all these Marvel Legends figures. So the head, again, on a ball joint, and it does pop off kind of easy. So, move it around. You can look up, well, that far, down, that far. I forgot to mention, great purple on the tongue. Those teeth look amazing. The eyes look amazing. Back to... Alright. His arms move 360, go out about that far. Don't really get much forward and backward movement. The bicep swivel, nice and tight. You've only got about that much range for the elbow. Again, nice swivel at the wrist. The hands can move in and out. They're a little limited because of the shackles, so you get only so much limit there. He's got an ab crunch, so and that moves forward about that far, and backward about that far. You can see that real well. I like to have that about in the middle. There is no waist swivel, or oh no, actually there is. I guess it's just so tight on mine. There we go. So it does have a waist swivel. I didn't think it did, but hey, I learned something new in this video. So nice waist swivel. Always happy to have that. Legs go out about that far. Goes forward about that far. Backward, not very far. Swivel here, well, that's where you're going to connect them. So, of course, swivel right there, which is nice. Actually have double jointed on the knee, so full range of movement there. There's no lower swivel here. Feet can go in that far, out that far, so it looks like it's painful. Can move back that far and forward that far. Now, as I've said, the swords are removable. He can hold his swords, so just pull them out and get some detailing on that sword there. Oh yeah, nice detailing on the sword there. You know, that kind of looks like it's been used quite a bit type of thing. So I'm only going to show this off with one hand, but both hands do it. So again, you just want to pull, and that will cause the shackle to come off. You can display it without it. Again, in my opinion, it doesn't look right without it. Well, you want to kind of hold that on, and we'll take the correct hand that's closed, pop that in, and you get that same amount of movement as you did with the other hand, except now he can hold the sword. Let's get that in there right. There we go. And he holds his sword very nicely. Very nicely. Pardon me. So definitely great figure. As soon as I found out about this wave, I just had to get it. One of my favorite characters. As I said, I love Deadpool. I do not have a Marvel Legends Deadpool. I actually am looking at trying to track down a Marvel Legends movie Deadpool, because that's the one I feel fits in a little better with this one. But I'm a big fan of Venom. I would love to get some more Venom figures, especially that more classic look with the big build, kind of like he has here. Big fan. I love this. I think it's so great. A must-have. Again, the only downside that I personally saw was the lack of paint on the claws. I do wish that they'd have painted those, because those are supposed to be black. That I do know. So again, I think I'm just going to paint them myself. Kind of get a nice look, complete look there. Of course, with the fists, when I paint them, they'll sit and dry for a while before I attempt to put the swords in them, just in case of any of it rubbing off or anything like that. But I do recommend this. Great addition, especially if you're a big fan of Venompool, or a big fan of Deadpool and Venom, and just the idea of the combination of them is just, something that you're really into, like I am. But I recommend it, and I hope you enjoy this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Thanks again. Bye.